Hey there, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Desert Bowtie Agent with your monthly market update. Now, don't expect the same tired old summer you'd get on TV or radio. No one needs that snooze fest, right? Those reports usually leave you feeling like the sky's falling. But hang tight, there's a lot more to the story. They often overlook the juicy details like how many homes are available, how long they're sticking around, seasonal shifts, drop-off rates, and price cuts. These all contribute to a clearer picture of our local market. And let's be honest, you want to know how this affects you, right? What does it mean for you and your venture in buying or selling? That's where I come in. I take the complex market info and turn it into straightforward insights that matter to your decisions in our desert real estate scene. So grab a comfortable seat and let's dig in together and uncover the real scoop behind those market trends. Let's get started. Hey there, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Desert Bowtie Agent here in the Greater Palm Springs region. I record and post content here about the Greater Palm Springs real estate market and the desert lifestyle because I love what I do. But more importantly, I believe real estate should be fun and easy. Okay, you're back, so let's just hop to it. Let's break it down with a sprinkle of fun though. The median price for single-family homes in our lovely valley is currently sitting at $625,000, which is like a slight dip of 8.1% from last year. Think of it as the home price is taking a little summer vacation. On the flip side, condos are rocking a price of $455,000, making a modest leap of 1.1% compared to last year. Now, what does all this mumbo-jumbo really mean to you? Well, it's vital for both buyers and sellers to get a grip on what's happening in the market dance. Every month, I whip up some juicy stats for each city, and you can find the latest gossip linked in the video notes. By keeping an eye on these changes, we can predict the price dance moves ahead. If you want more juicy details like what's happening in your specific neighborhood or subdivision, don't be shy. I'm just a call, text, or email away, ready to dish out all the info you need to make the best decisions. Let's navigate this real estate fiesta together. Continuing with our analysis, the month of supply in the valley currently stands at 4.2 months, remaining consistent with last month's figures, but representing a significant increase of 57% compared to the previous year. This important metric, often referred to as the attrition rate, indicates the duration of inventory available before new homes are added to the market. Essentially, it measures the pace at which homes are being sold. A lower months of supply signifies a heightened demand, while a higher supply suggests a slowdown in consumption. For those interested in deeper insights, these statistics are further detailed by city and price point in the comprehensive Desert Housing Report. You can conveniently access this extensive report on my website and through my newsletter with additional references provided in the notes. Grasping these figures will equip you with a clearer understanding of how swiftly homes are transitioning across different segments of the market, which is crucial for making informed decisions whether you're in the process of buying or selling, right? Okay, days in market, days on market, potato, potato, believe it or not, it's the same thing. This metric represents the average time a property is on the market in the valley before it gets sold. Currently, our days on market stands at 61 days, a figure that has remained unchanged from last month, but is up 17% from last year. Interestingly, while this number has been creeping up slowly, it still falls short of pre-pandemic averages, which hovered around 65 to 70 days. Despite higher interest rates, the average time on market reflects a continuous relative stability. Each city and price point is further dissected in the comprehensive report, so I highly encourage you to explore its contents, especially if you're a data junkie. Understanding this data is crucial for sellers and buyers. For sellers, it provides insight into how long it might take to secure a sale, while buyers can assess the average market time for homes in a specific location or price range. It is also important to note that a listing sitting for 50 days doesn't carry much weight if the average days on market for that particular area is 65 to 70 days. Given the current landscape, we are witnessing sellers who are open to negotiations, particularly as home sales have moderated from the frenetic pace of 2 years ago. If you know someone considering buying or selling in the Palm Springs region, don't hesitate to reach out. I am committed to providing them with exceptional care and guidance throughout the process. Inventory is a key indicator of market health, representing the current number of properties available for sale. As it stands, our inventory is just above 1,849 units, reflecting an impressive increase of 54% compared to last year. To put this into perspective, during the peak of the pandemic, inventory levels dipped below 600 units, significantly restricted buyers' choices. Before the pandemic, we would see inventory averages between 2,500 and 2,900 properties. This rebound in inventory means buyers now have more options at their disposal, while sellers must be more flexible regarding pricing and negotiations. However, inventory figures alone do not depict the complete picture. It is essential to consider how they interrelate with other metrics to grasp the market dynamics effectively. Observing the trends over the last few years, we can see how our inventory levels have dramatically decreased since 2018, highlighting a surge in demand for desert properties. Prior to 2020, our market typically experienced 2 seasonal cycles of ups and downs. But as we entered May of 2020, the onset of COVID-19 led to a stark inventory decline as demand surged unexpectedly, fundamentally shifting our inventory dynamics. Will these metrics return to what they once were? No one has a crystal ball, but time will certainly tell. Understanding these fluctuations is crucial for both buyers and sellers to make informed decisions in today's evolving market. Next up, let's dive into sales volume, which represents monthly sales activity for the Greater Palm Springs region. Due to seasonal fluctuations, we'll examine this data through 2 graphs, a 3-month average and a 12-month average. Currently, the 3-month average shows 415 homes sold, significantly lower than the pre-pandemic norm of 700 to 800 units per month. This graph illustrates our seasonal sales pattern, with a spike during the COVID-19 rush, peaking at over 1,300 units in early 2021, which drastically reduced inventory levels to below 600 units. In contrast, the 12-month average presents a clearer long-term view, smoothing out those seasonal variations. This graph reveals a sharp increase in sales from July 2020 to July 2021 due to heightened demand, with current sales at 439 units, approximately half of the pre-pandemic average of 800 to 900 units. Stability characterized the market before COVID-19. However, the pandemic resulted in a sharp rise, followed by a gradual decline since July 2021, driven by limited inventory and rising interest rates. These figures are vital as they reflect market demand and aid both buyers and sellers in navigating the current landscape, with current sales down about 25 to 40% from pre-pandemic levels. The metric of selling over list price provides insightful data on how well homes are performing relative to their asking price. A positive percentage indicates that homes are selling above their list price, while a negative percentage highlights discounts. Currently, 28% of homes are being sold above their list price, a slight decrease from both the previous year and last month. This suggests a continued level of competitive buying activity, with many properties still achieving sales at or above their asking price. In comparison, prior to the pandemic, only about 10% of homes sold for more than their list price, showcasing a significant shift towards increased competitive behaviors. During the peak of the COVID market rush, over 65% of homes were sold above list price, emphasizing the heightened demand for that time. So, pricing a home accurately is paramount in attracting buyers and facilitating a successful sale. When a property is effectively priced and staged, its likelihood of selling at or above list price increases, often leading to a swift transaction. Understanding these dynamics empowers you to make informed decisions and confident decisions, whether you're seeking to buy or sell in today's evolving marketplace. So, sales in Palm Springs area continue to remain below pre-pandemic levels. However, they are gradually rising from the declines experienced since early last year. The current downward sales trend align with our seasonal patterns and are notably impacted by the interest rates. Despite these challenges, the market shows some pretty good stability, with a healthy balance of buyers and sellers contributing to a more moderate pace of transactions. As I previously mentioned, as inflation continues to slow, we will see interest rates fall, potentially boosting demand, particularly in those lower price point segments. As I've already said, the Fed has hinted that interest rate cut this month. However, we've already seen some of these declines already. It is important to manage expectations, as we are unlikely to return to those 3% interest rates we saw in 2020 anytime soon. It is reasonable to doubt we will ever witness those figures again in our lifetimes. Therefore, I advise prospective buyers not to wait to enter the real estate market. Rather, they should secure a property now rather than wait for the right market conditions. If you qualify under the current interest rates, refinancing is an option when the rates drop. Additionally, there are various loan programs that exist that may assist in qualifying, making a new opportune moment to embark on your real estate journey. Hey, please pass this on to a friend or family member who may be looking to buy or sell in the Palm Springs region. Now watch this awesome video about dining in Palm Springs. Bye. Hey there, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Well, it's vital for both. The graph illustrates prospective buyers not to wait to enter the real estate market.